George Washington was unanimously selected as the first president of the new nation. When he retired in 1796, his farewell address was printed in the American Daily Advertiser. In his farewell, Washington humbly gave advice. First, he focused on the importance of the national union and unity as Americans. Second, Washington was very concerned about the divisiveness and polarization caused by political parties that threatened public unity. Third, Washington believed that American foreign policy should be rooted in justice, harmony, peace, and good faith. He advised Americans to steer clear of permanent alliances.
Hey everybody, so I want to talk to you guys about George Washington's farewell address to the people of the United States. This is something that I don't remember learning or even seeing or reading about this in high school. So I want to share it with everybody and really get them to understand what the intentions of where this country should be going, in which direction this country should be going. And I want people to understand what he wrote in his farewell. It is 26 pages long. I have read probably like 20 pages of it, and it was amazing to read, by the way. There's some words I didn't even understand, but I had to look some words up to really get it. But there's a synopsis of what it's about, and basically it's George Washington's 1796 farewell address is a document summarizing his advice to the nation as he retired from the presidency, warning against political parties, sectionalism, and permanent foreign entanglements. He stressed the importance of national unity for the survival and prosperity of the young republic and advised the U.S. to pursue a policy of neutrality in European conflicts while maintaining good commercial relations with all nations. The key warnings and advice: political parties. Washington feared that political parties would lead to factionalism, division, and hostility, prioritizing party interests over the public good. And that's exactly what the far left Democrats are doing today in 2025. Sectionalism. He urged Americans to see themselves as one nation, warning that regional jealousies and divisions between states would undermine the union. And this is a problem too, especially when it comes to certain issues like the abortion issue or the passing the marijuana laws across the country. There's some states that don't agree or disagree. Foreign entanglements is a big one. Washington advised the U.S. to avoid permanent alliances with foreign powers, especially in Europe, as they could drag the nation into unnecessary wars. He advocated for temporary alliances only in emergencies and for maintaining peace and harmony within all nations. That one's a big one because that's where you get where corruption likes to say, hey, you know what, we're going to press the boundaries of this and start getting ourselves into wars because it makes money for our country, it makes money for their country. Unfortunately, a lot of people die along the process, but this is where evil people should not be running countries. And it's in particular the United States. When we elect these people, we need to make sure that they're not all about, hey, we want to go to war with people. That's not what we want. We want peace in this country. We want peace in the world. But we're also not the country of policing the entire world. It should not be our responsibility. And that's why the United Nations needs to step up. And that's why President Trump is getting tired of the United Nations. National unity. At the core of this address was the importance of maintaining the Union, as it was the foundation of the nation's independence, liberty, and prosperity. And we lost a lot of that, especially after 9/11. After 9/11, which is really crazy. Like, people need to... I didn't think about it when I was young when 9/11 happened. After 9/11 happened, we stopped doing the Pledge of Allegiance in schools. Why? Why is that? Nobody cared to ask the question? Nobody cared? We should care. We should be happy that we were born here, we live here in this country, and have freedoms and rights that a lot of other countries don't have, or opportunities when it comes to trying to support yourself or be able to get to the next level, to being able to live in a small box and work yourself to an apartment, to a nice house, to a mansion, to as big as you want to get. We have the opportunities to do that in this country. And the Pledge of Allegiance should be the reminder for everybody of what we have here in this country, and how we're not going to allow anyone in the world to take that away from us. Civic virtue. He called for a commitment to civic virtue where citizens value the public good over private interest and reason over passion to ensure the long-term survival of the republic. When you have the corruption party, you have people with tons of money, and they're starting to fund organizations in this country to help pull the strings into how they want this country to be. That's where we have failed as a country, as a people. We failed because we've allowed these people to assume that power and to take control of us, rather than the other way around, where we decide what we want in this country. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Till next time, peace out, everybody. This one's for Charlie.